Hello, all.
Excuse the lighting and the horrible angle we got going on, but first week in Japan, what's happening?
It's been great so far. We've really enjoyed it.
No, tell them what's happening currently.
Oh yeah, there's a typhoon.
There's a typhoon. So we just got groceries, which they were sold out of literally all bread and everything like that. So we tried to get groceries that would maybe last, but yeah. We're gonna make sure all of our portable chargers are charged up, but we have literally no idea what we're doing. And
we're from Kansas, baby.
yeah, the rain just started, so what was supposed to be like a 12-minute drive home has now turned into almost an hour, and just like literally it keeps on. Like the GPS is like, oh, 20 minutes, and then it's like 25 more minutes. So we're stuck in traffic, and tomorrow is when it's supposed to hit, right?
Tomorrow evening or Friday morning.
Or Friday morning is when it's supposed to hit. So it's Wednesday now. So we are gonna go home and try and put all of our groceries in our tiny, because I told you guys we're in a temporary house, so it's literally like a dorm size fridge that we're dealing with. So trying to battle that and a typhoon coming. But we're in like, it shouldn't be too bad, right? Because we're in explain that we're like, there's like mountains around us. Like we're not on the the edge, right?
Yeah, no, we're in like a bay. The only ocean
bay.
that Kumamoto is touching is like a bay. So I mean, it's still gonna hit us, and we'll go through like it'll go right over us. But let's just cross our fingers it's not as bad as it could be.
So I learned today difference between a typhoon and a hurricane.
Typhoons, Pacific Ocean, hurricanes, Atlantic Ocean. Same thing. And one spins one way and the other spins the other way. So
we're gonna vlog the typhoon. I thought this week would be a little bit more interesting for you guys, but typhoon it is. That's what we're doing. I did do
this is interesting. Come on now. How many people are your subscribers have been in a typhoon before?
I don't know. Let us know if you've been in a typhoon. Let us know what to do. I mean, I guess by the time I post this, it will be past the point, but
if we post this, things are going well.
Things are going well, but actually today, update, I went to a yoga class because I found a yoga class near us, which no English at all, so which obviously I didn't expect that, but yesterday I went and I showed up and I was like, can I join the class? And she was so nice, but she like could not understand me, so I did like the voice to text on Google Translate, and she was like, you're not old enough, like it's for senior citizens 75 and over. I was like, oh, like my bad. So I left and she was like, come back tomorrow. So I went back today and did yoga, and it was like more of like just stretching for 75 minutes. But when I say stretching, like I would consider myself a flexible person, like with cheer and everything as my background. She had my toes bending in like a way like I don't even think my toes have ever bent before, and I felt stretched out after. It was good. I think I'll go back just to give me something to do. But yeah, that was my event today, and then obviously came home and Mitch was like, yeah, so there's a typhoon, we should probably move the bed away from the windows. So yeah, let's see how this goes.
Let's ride this one out, folks.
Let's ride this wave. Well, you guys, it was anticlimactic, wasn't it, Mitch? Climactic. Whatever it was, that's what it was. I was kind of, not that I was hoping for a typhoon, because like obviously not, but like I don't know, I was kind of hoping for some like winds or something, but we got some rain. I mean, that was it. But we're like, are we still in the eye or no?
No, so kind of like, the problem with it was it kind of faded out after like this morning. Yeah, so it was actually supposed to hit tonight or tomorrow morning, but we wake up and we're like looking at our map, and it was like we were literally in the eye of it already, and it wasn't even that bad. So that was kind of confusing. So our first typhoon experience, in good news, wasn't bad at all. I was like telling Mitch, I feel like I would relate it kind of to like a snowstorm almost, like where everyone goes to the store and they freak out and like load up, and we're supposed to get all this snow, and then it's just a little bit, but Mitch is having another snack. They have the Fuji apples from Mount Fuji here. They're really good. We like them a lot. So yeah, we still have to stay inside. That's like the other thing, because like we're not supposed to be driving on the streets.
I'm not gonna risk it.
We're not gonna risk it. So we've just been hanging out. We literally just finished playing, what's that called? Heads Up for forever. We're like so bored just in our tiny apartment with nothing to do in Japan. So yeah.
We're having a good time.
We're having a good time. We'll keep you guys updated on this, like, because originally they said no practice tomorrow or this weekend.
But we might have it tomorrow just because it's already blown over.
Yeah, because if it's already blown over. So we'll keep you guys updated. But that's the news. Alright guys, just popping back in here to say I posted on Instagram. I was like, made it through our first typhoon. Like, woo! You know, like. And this like friend that I made, like in Japan, she responds and she's like, so right now we're in the middle of the typhoon. So like it's gonna get worse later. So like stay safe, prayers. And I looked at Mitch and I'm like this is just one of those moments where you're just humbled by another country. And I'm over here like, wow, what a breeze. And then she's like, no, you quite literally are in the middle
of the storm.
I didn't think it was gonna last this long.
It's been a while.
So maybe we're in the eye, maybe we're not.
Maybe things aren't okay.
We'll update you guys if it gets worse, but I'm just feeling kind of stupid right now.
Right now it's a little foggy.
It is foggy, but there's no rain, so I guess maybe that truly is the eye of the storm.
So, it's the eye of the tide.
Good morning, you guys. Typhoon Shan has officially passed us. I didn't film yesterday, but it was just the same, like, so when I posted about, like, being in the eye or whatever, we were in the eye. The rain came back, but it wasn't bad at all. Thank goodness. So, prayers for that. That was our first experience in a typhoon, was thankfully not a bad one. But yeah, the sun is coming back out today. I am so happy, and everything's, like, opening back up. So, I'm headed to my yoga class right now. We'll see. It says it's gentle yoga when I like translate it, so I'll update you guys on whether it is or not, because so far I've showed up once and it was like for 75 plus, and then the other time it was like super stretching. So I'll let you guys know how it is, but I am walking there now. So today's class was like definitely even slower than the first class that I went to, but that's not the whole point. The point for me is like, it's not a workout. It's I need to get out of the house and have something to do. It's honestly kind of hard for me to like just stretch for 75 minutes that slow, but it's good for my like mentally to get out of the house and come and do something. And literally there's no English in there, which like obviously I can't expect that. I did not expect that. But we're like trying to communicate, but at the very end she like wrote down like she used her phone to write down a little note of like 2 to 3 stars whether she recommends the class or not for me. So I thought that was so nice. So it was good little stretching day. And then I think tonight, so the little organic grocery shop next to us that I found, they're having like a charity event tonight, I think. And they're having like local like veggies and everything outside, and I think maybe like shaved ice or something, and a little like a lady that I met in the store who speaks English. She was just like going there to shop. She was like, let's meet up there tonight. So I think I'm gonna have Mitch, he's at practice right now, but I think we're gonna go do that tonight, which should be pretty fun. And right now I think on my way home I need to stop by the store and grab a few things, so I'll show you inside. I'm not sure which store I'm gonna go to yet, probably just one of the ones on the way home, but I'll kind of show you inside the Japanese grocery store.
groceries, I found these. They're hash browns, and I like translated the back, and it's made with rice flour, and it said allergens none. So that is a score for me, finding something that's not like a fruit or vegetable that's gluten-free. So probably gonna go make that for lunch because it sounds really good. He's home, back from practice, and we are getting ready to go to our event. Are you excited?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm getting into, but I'm getting into it.
I think there's gonna be like a bunch of food vendors and stuff. So
Food? Twist my leg.
yeah,
Or
twist
arm.
your leg, arm.
Twist my
I said leg too. All right, let's go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem.
Waiting for our pad thai.
I'm excited.
It looks so good.
かしこまりました。ありがとうございます。どうぞ。ありがとうございます。Yes, thank you.
What's your favorite thing that you had?
Pad Thai was really good. The mint soda was.
That green drink that I showed you guys, she literally sat there and like weighed out every single thing that went in it. And
They taste tested it.
it was so good. We got like a lemonade, and then we got that green one, and that was really good. And then Mitch got a pad thai. But
Pad Thai was delicious.
it was super fun. It was just like a cute little like setup next to our little organic shop. So
Organic
fun night.
get together.
Yep. I just walked to another grocery store today, and I was looking, I'm trying to make like a nicer dinner, or not just like, you know, something besides like chicken with like ketchup as our only dressing for it. So I was looking for balsamic glaze, and I felt so bad. I like asked like one of the employees, and I used like my translator app, and then she like couldn't find it, so then she asked like 4 other people, and they're all looking for this balsamic glaze and like bringing me random barbecue and soy sauce, and it was just not a match. And I was trying to say like, it's okay, not a big deal, and they were still looking for it. So they were very helpful, but all failed. So we're gonna have ketchup again as our sauce until I can figure out how to find dipping sauces and like condiments and stuff like that, because pretty much our options are soy sauce and like that like Japanese mayonnaise. So yeah, that was my extravaganza this afternoon. All right, I changed my mind. I'm passing by one more store on the way home, and I'm gonna see if they have balsamic vinegar and chicken stock or not vinegar, balsamic glaze and chicken stock, so I can try and make like a balsamic glaze dressing for the chicken. So fingers crossed. I doubt I'll find it, but we're gonna give it one more go. Unfortunately, I was correct. I could not find any balsamic glaze, so we're just gonna have to deal with ketchup, but it'll be fine. We're good. We're gonna learn day by day, and if we don't learn, then we're just gonna be eating out a lot. I mean, that's the only other solution, right? Where did we just arrive?
Costco, baby.
You can't see. We just made it to the Costco of Japan. We were considering like, do we end our membership in America and get a Japan Costco membership, because you can use them like wherever, and it's way cheaper to get a Japan membership. Andrea just got one, and I think it was like $67 for the
As opposed to we're paying like $120
whatever
a year.
it is for the executive
Save
membership.
$60 a year, basically.
Yeah, might as well, but we need our American. I found taco shells, and I know Costco has salsa because I've seen it all over TikTok, so we're about to go get a few things, and then he has to head to a dinner tonight, right?
Yeah, we've got dinner with the owners of our team, so we're excited about that. Gonna get dressed up a little bit and go meet them.
And I'm just gonna chill inside with my salsa.
See, pick it up. Got hot dogs, got some kind of honey Chiyuka shake.
A successful Costco haul. Everyone wants to know, how was the hot dog? Was it comparable?
Oh, delicious.
Same
for
thing?
Sure. I would say that there was more beef for your buck here.
So how much was
more
it?
beef for your yen here in Japan.
How much was it? How many yen?
160. So that's like.
One and a half miles.
Oh,
Keep
yeah.
right at Kashima.
It's like 50 cents cheaper than Costco in the States. So it's like a
So
dollar.
it's like $1 and you get the hot dog and the drink.
Yeah. So
It's a good deal.
I need to show you all the different. Or next time we go, we need to show you all the different things they have there. It's like they've got so many different things on their little menu.
We'll do an entire vlog at Costco because it's just crazy. I mean, the stuff you can get there. Like, there's obviously some of the American things. Like, we got our chips and salsa. I picked up some of those like